Hello and welcome to See No Bounds. My name's Jamie, and who am I? Well, I'm an author, I'm a sportsman, I'm an entrepreneur, but also I'm a survivor. And when I say I'm a survivor, I've survived massive disability, I've survived suicide, I've gone into dark places and I've come back out the other end. And now I get to sit here and share with you guys a little glimpse of my story and who I am. And I'm proud to do that, and I love being involved with the Big Ideas Wales project as a young entrepreneur role model, and that's a massive part of my day. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show you a short video created by young people about me and about my life. So I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you enjoy the message that I look to share with you in that video, and hopefully you'll take something away from it. So I'm going to play that now, and I'm going to come back to you. My name is Jamie McAnsh.
So before I had CRPS, I was a marathon runner. I'm ex-forces. I loved being in the outdoors. And then when everything changed, so I had shingles in 2013. Everything was fine up until January 2014 when I ruptured my spine during my sleep. Sport's been a massive part of my life. I play wheelchair basketball. I was always the only disabled person in the room, and then I found sport, and all of a sudden I wasn't. I was in the majority, and I was surrounded by other people that had an empathy and understanding of what I was going through. So I used it very much as a therapy to improve my own health. So I started playing squash in a wheelchair. I now play against able-bodied players. For me, when I took up sport, it changed my life. I was in a very bad place. I first discovered basketball shortly after a drug overdose. I'd been in a place I'd never been before, really. I try and encourage as many people as I can to take up not just sport. It doesn't have to be basketball. It doesn't have to be squash, and you don't have to be disabled. But being active, it gives your mind something else to think about. So it's just really nice just to go somewhere else where you don't have to think about it, and you can do something different. When I first became a wheelchair user, everyone told me what I couldn't do. I was quite determined that that wasn't going to be the case for me. The last 6 years has all been about facing challenges. And I faced every challenge I've ever faced, except the one challenge, which is my 7-year-old dream, which is to climb Everest. And on the 29th of April, I'll be leaving the UK, where I'll be starting the epic journey of Everest. But there's endless opportunities to be whoever it is you want to be.
So that gives you a little bit of an insight of who I am and what I do, and what sport has made a massive difference for me, both personally but also professionally. You know, when I left school, I was once told that the only numbers I'd ever make up were numbers in the benefits queue. My life was saved by someone sitting down and listening to me. So my two messages there's two main messages that I want to give you, and two tips. If there were going to be any, if I was going to word it in any way, these would be my two top tips. Don't listen to what other people have to say. The only person that stands in your way is the person that looks back at you in the mirror in the morning. You are all capable of doing amazing things. I'm no superhero, and yet I have achieved some fantastic things that I'm very, very proud of. And secondly, my life was saved not because someone tried to fix me, but because someone tried to listen. And my top tip for you really is, if you've got nothing to say, be the one that listens. Now, the personal message that I like to share, whether it's doing a quick 5-minute recording like this, or even a full-on webinar that I do quite often, I always give the same message. You are going to fail. It's a fact of life. But to succeed, you have to fail. So every time you fail, I want you to do one thing. Get back up and try again. When you fall, get back up. And that is how you will succeed. I want to thank you very much for listening to the very quick, short message that I have to share with you today. And I hope you've taken some value out of it. If you want to get in touch, please feel free to do so. You will be able to find me anywhere and everywhere. And I look forward to seeing you become the success that you deserve to be. Thank you.